Throughout history and around the world, the family ideal has required a man and a woman coming together in marriage and the two of them having children. And in healthy societies, there's also been a connection between the generations, between grandparents and parents and children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Within the Christian faith, we have a solid biblical foundation that supports this understanding of family. Husband and wife, they become one flesh, united by the Spirit of God. The foundation for the couple and for their children is Jesus. Amen. In the family home, husband and wife, if you continue with the analogy, they serve as the bearing wall. They are there to support the children in the family. The children cannot be the bearing wall, much less the foundation. The children should never be expected to hold a family together. In Canadian society, some would say that any arrangement of persons in any number, no matter what their sexual orientation, is a family. So in this view, which is very, very recent, the foundation is not biology, sociology, history, much less God. It's built on the flimsy foundation of gender ideology, which is a very recent construct, built on false premises, and it is a house that will fall. To arrive at this fluid definition of family, gender has been separated from sex and given entirely new definition, a fabricated definition. If we follow gender ideology, no ideal for family exists. We've created something else, a figment of our imagination. Those who are wise, they know that one way of doing family will actually benefit future generations, and the other will not. In fact, the way of gender ideology will lead to the death of the next generation. Without a man and a woman together in marriage, you don't have children, which is what is happening in many parts of Canadian society today, very sadly. By normalizing everything, our society is destroying the foundation of the family, and we must be careful how we build. Now, opposing gender ideology does not mean that we are bigots, or that we're narrow-minded, or that we're committed to the patriarchy. Let's not accept the labels thrown our way. It means that we love Jesus, and we love our children, and we love the next generation. That's why we are committed to the way that God designed the family. We never designed the family. And we cannot think that we can somehow reinvent it in our own image, based on our own imagination. Every time we go against God's design, we break. Just as the Corinthians were trying to figure out how to live with hope in the gospel in their city, so we must figure out what it means to live with hope in our day, in Metro Vancouver. To be a rebel today, be content to have Jesus as your foundation. To be a rebel today, be content to be male and female and come together in marriage and have children. What a novelty. This is the radical back-to-roots stance that is so in need, so desperately needed today. God is the only one who designed the family.